how you should be setting up your vision board, what type of energy you should be putting into your vision board. I'm manifesting your vision board with you. Hey, what's up you guys, it's Tionnieee and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hello. I make lifestyle vlogging content. I'm sorry if my energy is a little low. For some reason, I decided to stay on the game a little longer instead of actually getting up to film and edit this. So that's my fault. It's currently 11:12, past my bedtime completely. Hey, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a cup of tea. Hope you have some coffee. If you're not into coffee, hope you're drinking some juice. What's your favorite juice? Comment it down below. Yeah, probably shouldn't have waited till it was this late at night to film because what am I even saying? Today we're going to talk about vision boarding, and I'm going to talk to you guys about how you should be setting up your vision board, what type of energy you should be putting into your vision board, etc., etc. You know what I mean? We all want to be successful in 2025. Oh my gosh, it really is 2025. Okay, fun fact, I was supposed to film this video beginning of the year, but for some reason I've been like pushing it off and I don't know why. This is the year to push yourself. This is the year to get to those goals that you've been setting every single year and you haven't been getting to. This is that year. Before you even start vision boarding, take a second to be in the moment. Be present. A lot of y'all are gonna be like, that's easy. That's easy for me to do. Quick, fast, in a hurry. I'm here. Like, what do you mean be present? I'm here. I am here. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your mind. A lot of you out there are some overthinkers, like yours truly. Just take some time to breathe. If you gotta put down TikTok for 5 minutes before you start vision boarding, do that. If you don't need to put down TikTok, don't do that. Now, next, what I want you to do is make a list of the things that you want to happen in 2025. They don't have to be very specific, but as long as there's sentences or like words that you could recognize or resonate with in 2025 that you think will help you get to your goal, go ahead and make that little list. After you make that list, go on over to Pinterest or Google or whatever photo site you like to use. My favorite is going to be Pinterest. Normally I use Pinterest every year, so Pinterest is probably gonna stay in the mix. Go ahead and type into Pinterest that goal. You know, I also forgot to mention while I'm searching up the pictures to put on my vision board, I'm also listening to some tunes. So as you can see, I'm listening to Rocket by Doechii. Literally for no specific reason. I just like the vibe of the song, and the vibe went good with the vibe, and I was vibing, and the vibe was vibing. Also, It's not mandatory for you to click the first picture that comes up. Okay, you see I have a whole little group of pictures. I could have picked any one of those, but no. This one right here with that sun, that resonated with me because I went south-facing windows. I talk more about that momentarily. And honestly, if you're not a music person, you could just put on a podcast, listen to a podcast that relaxes you, that chills you out. What else could you do? You could watch a YouTube video. You could watch somebody that inspires you. If you're a content creator and you want to put that good energy into your vision board, go ahead and do that too. You don't have to have only one vision board. You could have multiple. I know on the iPhone it's set up to where you can switch out wallpapers every time your phone locks or something like that. I don't know. I gotta remember how to do it. So you could do multiple for your phone. You could actually print out the pictures and put them on a wall or a poster, just something that you wake up and see every day. That way, if you have a really short attention span, you can quickly remind yourself that it's time to get up and make some content because you have places to be, people to see, things to do. Thanks. For me, I'll share with y'all my list of goals for this year. First thing on my list is a penthouse in New York City with south-facing windows. I've wanted to live in New York for years, but somebody that is really inspiring me right now, shout out to my fam. We're gonna make a video together one day. I just want you to know that, okay? That's all. Speaking of New York, I was literally there last week. I got all this pretty footage and I wanted y'all to be able to see it / I needed something to do with it. So here it is. This really helped me visualize living there eventually because it gave me time to just walk around, get to know the city a bit more. This is not my first time in New York. I've been in New York like 20 plus times. But this is my first time seeing the horses there. Maybe because I'm never on this side of Central Park, but hey, absolutely beautiful. And of course I would never be myself if I didn't visit Grand Central at least once on the trip, so of course I did that. Amongst other things that y'all will be able to see in however I decide to show y'all me making my vision board. It probably won't even take you 5 minutes to make a vision board. What I normally use is Canva because it's really easy to make a wallpaper on there. I don't know about any other apps, so Pinterest and Canva are going to be my go-tos. I don't really know how long this video needs to be, but I feel like I've said everything I wanted to say. I feel like this is very like Beauty Guru 2016 setup. Try to set a time frame of when you want these goals to happen. Even if you don't put the time frame on the vision board, put it like in your notes app or something and just be like, all right, I want this penthouse by March. You're like, Tionnieee, it's February. I know what it is. Put little affirmation words in there too, you know, especially if it's going to be your wallpaper. Vision boarding has been something that I've done every year for like the past 6 or 7 years. I didn't always use Canva though. I don't know when Canva came out or when it came around and when it became popular. I used to use this, what was it? This website called like Pic Collage or something like that. The people that have been around since like early 2014, 2015 YouTube know exactly what I'm talking about because we used to use that to make thumbnails. Yeah, I've been on YouTube that long. Anywho, so I used to use that, but Canva has just been easier for me. If you're wondering, no, this video is not sponsored by Canva yet. Okay, we're manifesting that. Maybe I'll put that on the vision board. I'll definitely put that on the vision board. I took too long to think about that. That's going up there. I can't wait to start a video with, this video is brought to you by, or this video is sponsored by, who would be like one of my favorite sponsors? Oh, one of my favorite sponsors, if you know me, would be Dunkin', as in Dunkin' Donuts. Yep. I feel like nobody really talks about how, what's the word, lucrative social media is. Like if you would have told me maybe like a year or two ago that people are out here making $50,000 from one brand video, $50K for one video, for that to be inserted for maybe like a minute 30, just a minute 30 of you talking about the product, or like, you know what I mean? 50K? Cool. You guys are probably like, where are you getting 50K from? This guy on TikTok, if I find it, I'll insert it. But he's like, all the influencers before TikTok is banned. Oh my gosh, y'all, TikTok almost got banned. What? Are you kidding? He was like, all the influencers, tell me how much you made from one brand deal. I made 50K. I said, oh my God, from one singular one. And these influencers, you know, they get them back to back. I get them back to back, but not like that. Oh, okay, this is giving podcast. I feel like I've been talking for too long. Oh, I recently saw Wicked. Love the movie. Great movie. I will admit, I had to use the restroom in the middle of the movie. Well, it wasn't the middle. But you know what song I missed? We deserve each other. Me and Bach. I actually wanted to see it. Okay, it wasn't even on purpose. I just had to go to the restroom. I went as quickly as I could, but for some reason I just wasn't quick enough. And I came back and I was like, no, I definitely missed it, because I've seen the scene and like, anywho, if you guys like this video, you'll most likely like my other content. So feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm manifesting your vision board with you. All right, now I'm probably gonna go edit this or start editing it to have it posted for tomorrow. I don't have a set day of when I post. I'm just here for now. But if I find a day that I like, maybe I'll think about it. I'll see y'all in the next one.